Hi everybody. Today's activity is called Drops on a Coin, and the materials you're going to need are your prediction sheet that you have in your STEM bag. An eyedropper might look like mine, might look a little bit different. A quarter, a nickel, dime, and a penny if you have, and a $50 would also work if you have one of those, and some water. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be using something called the scientific method, which is used in all sciences. We are going to be making a prediction about how many drops of water each one of our coins can hold. We're going to test that prediction, and then we're going to see if we were right or wrong. So many different jobs in the science fields like chemistry and physics and psychology, they use the scientific method in their everyday job, where if they're curious about something or they have questions about why something works or why something is the way it is, they then perform some kind of test to see if what they think is right or wrong, or if they need to change something in what they're doing. So what we're going to do is, after you make your predictions and record them, you're going to fill your dropper. So here's the water, and how a dropper works is at this end is called a bulb. So you can squeeze that, and water, or air I should say at this point, is just going to come in and out. So to get water into your eyedropper, you're going to squeeze the bulb, put it into your water, and then release it, and this part will suck up some water, and then it will come out when you squeeze the top again. So we're only going to be using it drop by drop. So I'm going to squeeze the bulb, put in the water, let go, and let it fill up with some water. So I'm going to start with a penny, and I'm going to see. So when we do this, we want to do it very, very slowly. Start in the center of your coin and do one drop at a time, and keep an eye on how many drops you get to put on your coin before it spills over the edges. So there's one, and I'm going to keep counting. 2, 3. I'm at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now I don't know if you can see this, but as I'm dripping them, it's almost like they're being sucked into the puddle here in the middle. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and I'm going very slowly. I'm already at 30, and it looks full, but I might be able to get another one. 31, 32, I'm already at 33, and if I put my head eye level, I can see it looks like a dome on the top. 34, 35, 36, 37, oh, 38. So it spilled over the edge at 38. So then on my recording sheet, I would record 38 drops on the penny, and then I would do the same thing for all of the other coins that I have, making sure to keep count, take your time, and put your drops on slow so that you don't have it run over the edge of the coin before it's actually full. So how this works is something called cohesion. So when molecules are the same, so water molecules are the same, they like to kind of stick together. So if you notice when I was dropping the water on, it kind of like gets sucked into that little puddle because they want to stay together. And another thing that helps it to work is something called surface tension. So that allows the water to dome. So like I said, as you're doing this, if you put your head down and get eye level with your coins, you can actually see the water's not laying flat. It almost makes like a dome over top of it, like a semicircle. It wouldn't be able to hold as much water if it didn't have that surface tension. So when you're finished, you're going to look and see were your predictions right or wrong. You can feel free to do this with different liquids as well. You can also mix some salt into your salt water. You could use milk or juice and see if it makes a difference as to how many drops it can hold. So enjoy this activity. Take your time with your water droplets and enjoy using the scientific method.